We have an awfully nice winter day today. We've got a little bit of snow, a lot of sunshine, and look at the progress this week. So it's not too bad in this little corner. We're tucked in, as you can see. The barn is sheltering us. There's a pretty nasty wind coming out of the northwest right now, so we're protected here. You get up over there, and you'll see in a minute that putting these trusses was not the easiest job. At least it didn't look it. But that's basically what they were working on today. Step one is get those I-beams up top, on top of the support posts, and then put the side trusses on top of that, and then the center trusses on that. So that's what got done today, at least. Alright, this is the part I gotta slow down a little bit, because when I said earlier about the wind being an issue, this is the part where it was the issue. Because I was watching from the window, because I wasn't getting anything done because it was too cool to watch, when clearly there was a struggle hanging on to this truss with a rope on one side and a couple of guys in the lift on the other, just trying to control it from swinging around. Even the crane was struggling to not kind of swing sideways because of the wind. So we're lifting, trying to hang on, kind of wrap it around a pole, then wrap it around another pole, when all of a sudden the rope like snaps right about here, and you can see it kind of flail around a little more, but fortunately the couple of guys in the lift were able to hold it steady, and you just kind of very easily slide it into place. But just the challenge and the time and the fight that this one was, I think, was the determining factor to say that these trusses would be the only trusses that would get done today, and instead they'd try again tomorrow when the weather was a little better. Well, that was a day and a couple hours of putting trusses up. Now let's see the final day. All right, the next thing that they did get done, how does this look, Bella?
Good.
It looks really good. So we had this wall up last week, but they got the other 3 walls up and the roof on this too. This is actually the day that it was too windy to do those trusses, so they just did these little trusses. Bella, why don't you go through that middle door? Because that there is that main entrance. You can kind of see, so that's where there'll be a hallway up the middle, and they'll be coming back from here, up and into all the rooms. Cash is running through right now the shop door. So that's that'll be our little shop area, my heated shop area. I'm trying to work. And then we've got the entrance for the milk truck driver, and then entrances for the utility room, and then kind of a hallway from the utility room straight into the barn. And then they will have some dressing up to do here. Everybody's running to be in a video. And then we've obviously got quite a bit of dressing up to do here. There's kind of a V shape that comes into here so that there's a door that goes into the vet room, the door that comes into the hallway, and then from the hallway you can get into the office. But talk about some big progress.